Dramatic hook, purpose. Shock beliefs, open a mystery, delay answers. Script. We're told the global economy is broken. That debt is a mistake, a failure. But what if the system isn't broken at all? What if debt is doing exactly what it was designed to do? Because here's the strange part. Every time the system fails, the solution is always the same: more debt, more money creation, more control. If debt is the problem, why does the system keep protecting it? Step 2. Set the stage. History purpose. Build trust plus tease the twist. Script. For most of human history, money was simple. It represented something real: grain, silver, gold, labor. Debt existed, but it had limits. If you borrowed too much and couldn't repay, the loss was real and immediate. Then something changed. Governments and banks realized money didn't need to be something, it only needed to be believed in. And once money became a promise instead of a thing, debt stopped being dangerous and started becoming useful. Step 3. Origins of the system purpose. Reveal the root cause through cause gives effect. Script. The modern debt system was born the moment money broke free from physical limits. When currencies were tied to gold, debt had a ceiling. You could only borrow what existed. But once that link disappeared, banks learned they could lend more than they held. Governments learned they could spend future money. And central banks learned they could stabilize everything by creating new currency whenever debt became a problem. Debt wasn't a temporary bridge anymore. It became permanent infrastructure. Step 4. The rise of debt power purpose. Show how debt became control. Script. As economies grew, debt became the engine. Growth required borrowing. Stability required expansion. Households borrowed for homes and survival. Corporations borrowed to boost growth. Governments borrowed to avoid political pain. And interest ensured one thing: wealth always flowed upward. Debt didn't just fund the system. It made everyone dependent on it. Step 5. The breaking point purpose. Introduce crisis without resolving it. Script. Eventually, the numbers got too big to ignore. Bubbles burst. Markets crashed. Defaults threatened collapse. But notice what never happens. Debt is never allowed to fail. Instead, banks are rescued. Money is created. Losses are absorbed by society. The system doesn't collapse, it transfers pain. Step 6. Fallout after crises purpose. Expose the pattern. Script. After every crisis, we hear the same promise. We've learned our lesson. New rules are announced. New safeguards are introduced. Yet total debt always grows. Because paying it down would mean shrinking power, shrinking growth, and admitting the model itself doesn't work. Step 7. Failed fixes, 415 to 445. Purpose. Destroy false solution script. Austerity hurts people but doesn't reduce dependence. Stimulus boosts markets but erodes purchasing power. Regulation changes behavior but never the foundation. Why? Because debt isn't a bug. It's the product. Interest is the profit. Dependency is the stability. Step 8. Modern parallels purpose. Make it personal and current. Script. Today, global debt is larger than global economic output. Governments don't plan to repay it, only to roll it forward. Central banks expand balance sheets to maintain confidence. Meanwhile, prices rise, wages stagnate, and assets inflate. The pattern repeats. Nothing is fixed, only delayed. Step 9. Takeaways plus warning plus CTA purpose. Leave a lasting mental scar. Script. Script. Here are the 3 truths this system reveals. 1. Debt isn't meant to be repaid, only managed. 2. Crises don't fix the system, they reorganize power. 3. Stability matters more than fairness. The real danger isn't collapse. It's realizing the system was never designed to be fair only to survive. If this changed how you see money and power, subscribe. Because once you see the design, you can't unsee it.